But the fact that he ever had any kind of audience, brother, it was absurd from day one that a man, because he has expensive cars, he has credibility. Because he has money, he has credibility. And because he's telling you that, women are objects, I guess, he has credibility. What that is a testament to is how many men are so lost and misguided in right now in America, brother, or across the world, that is your role model. That is somebody that you would even give 2 minutes of your attention to, brother.
And
It's
it's a
crazy.
laziness too, bro. Like I've never like sat and listened to him. I did watch the documentary that guy did on the manosphere, but it didn't focus too much on Tate. But when you listen to him talk about being a pimp and all of this shit, man, it's just like being a pimp is just one of the laziest fucking things you could be, bro. Where it's like you on one end of saying, because I guess to me, when I hear there was such, it's a form of slavery. And that type of work, being an overseer, a slave driver in any capacity, bro, it's just, you're lazy. You know what I mean? And being a
Well,
coward and
well,
imposing your will. That's what's disgusting about it, and the fact that it appeals to a lot of, you know, men just
that's
highlights that, bro.
that's because a lot of straight dudes hate women. And me saying that,
That
well, and look, me
yeah.
saying that automatically triggers in a lot of dudes. Oh, women are saints. Oh, so women can't do any wrong. Oh, just to put it out there, my belief is that women are human. And because women are human, they're fools just like everybody. I believe I'm a fool. I believe everybody's a fool. And I believe our efforts should be to combat our fool. I believe our fool is a bit like aging. No matter what you do, you'll age. However, you can age more harshly or you can age more gracefully. You can have a healthy coexistence with your fool and one where you constantly are mitigating the negative effects of the fool coming out. And then there's the kind of lifestyle where your fool just has all to say. My point in saying that is, man, women are human beings. There's amazing women and there's awful women, 100%. But a lot of these dudes out here, a lot of y'all hate women. And a lot of it has to do with you not walking the walk. You want, in that pimpage is an implication of, you just said, like, yeah, you just said it a few minutes ago. Everybody needs to change around me. Women, y'all need to adapt fully to me. I don't need to do anything with my. I don't need to change. I don't need to become better. I don't need to do this. I don't need to do that. It's all just women's fault. It's because, brother, y'all ain't trying to be better human beings that happen to be men. Y'all want to believe these notions, man, about like what a man is that is steeped in, quite frankly, toxicity and shallowness and materialism. There's nothing deep
Hmm.
about it. There's nothing human about it. There's nothing spiritual about it. And y'all wonder why a woman. I have to give women this credit. Like whatever criticism I have women, many women can see through that, and they see that you talking about some man needs to lead and man needs to do that, but you yourself are not worthy of being followed. Like I'm not impressed by you. So why would a woman be impressed by you?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no, bro. And you know what, bro? The sad part about it too is this. Like I know how impressionable I was like in my, teenage years, right? Early 20s. It's just what's unfortunate about it is that the people that they're preying on, right? In the kind of weak minds and catching them at that pivotal point in life, especially when you got somebody late 30s, 40s being an influencer for people in that age group, man. Which you should, right? You should be some sort of mentor. It's just that it's sad that those are the type of people who kind of, gain traction. And that also just highlights just how humans work too, right? In terms of the social engineering part of it. And that's why, if anything, bro, we got to target the disease more than the people,
I
right?
agree.
It's like these people are a manifestation of diseases, cultural, social diseases that live in us. In the same way that Trump is, right? We could throw everything at the feet of Trump, we could throw everything at the feet of like Elon Musk, which was a, yeah, that interview this week that portions of it have gone viral because it just highlights how uh, evil his views and perspectives are, right? The problem is we give people like that so much power and we allow like their views on the world to then we take it in and we're like, this is the way that you should see things. And that's where the courage comes in. That's where you have to have the right people mentoring and doing this social engineering, planting those seeds, right? Or even people who are combating some of this stuff. And that's where just the way that our media landscape is structured, the things that we gravitate towards because of the way that we've been kind of shaped and reared by our kind of Western cultures. This is where it lands us. And yeah, we got to find a way to just kind of shift the tide and change things. But it's gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard.